Hey, it's the Select Guy. Welcome to the channel. In this video, I want to talk a little bit about Mezco Figures soft good costume, specifically about how well the material's holding up over time. We all have the fear of potential damage when it comes to soft good material, but how true is it that it actually gets damaged over time? Here are 4 figures that I love and wondered if the material will hold up when I first bought them. Now they have been posed up and standing in my shelves for quite some time, at least 3 years to over 5 years. Let's check out Blade's pleather pants first. I am not sure if it's the same material as the DC Mutant Leader figure's pants, which is quite notorious for its fragile material. But the pleather on this Blade figure is actually holding up pretty well. I usually have him posed up pretty dynamically on my shelf and leave like that for a long time, but look at this. There is no damage or creases. Even the knee area is not loosened up or anything. Next is the Daredevil's costume. I'd say this one's also holding up pretty good right here. When you crunch him forward and raise the arms and legs, you will notice the material bunching up, but back in vanilla position, there aren't too many noticeable creases or damage. I think for this one, the combination of pleather and regular soft goods really compensates for the stretching, and maybe that saves the pleather from damage. Well, it's kind of loosened up at the knees a little bit, but it's covered by the knee pads, so overall I'd say this one's fine. Alright, now things get a little crazier, because next up is this diabolic body with a Marvel Legends Professor X head. This costume has certainly seen better days. Just take a look at all the tears and damages. It's pretty messed up down here. Check this out. It's even worse at the back. Yeah, that's definitely from stretching the material in a pose. I do display it in a sitting down pose with the legs crossed and all that, so maybe it's not entirely fair to judge Mezco. Here's how I display this figure. I use my old Toy Biz wheelchair. I know this version of Charles walks about and all, but whatever. I have the legs crossed like this, all cocky. Like, yeah, okay. I don't blame Mezco for this one. This one's on me. Moving on to the Homecoming Spider-Man. This is undoubtedly one of my favorite figures. I'm the type of collector who thinks, well, this is a battle suit after all. It doesn't make sense for it to be all clean and smart or whatever. But when I first noticed these cracks on the shoulders, man, it broke my heart. It's weird because this one gets cracked when the arms are down, but looks a lot better when I raise the arms up, as if it's meant to be posed that way. Overall, I'd say do be careful, but in most cases, the materials aren't that fragile. I'd rather have the figures show some wear and tear than not be able to play with them. I want to have them looking cool on the shelf the way I like them, you know. Today I pulled out 4 of my Mezco figures, and considering I have a lot more, I'd say most of them are holding up just fine. But if you want to keep them in mint condition and all that, I'd say they'll inevitably develop some creases and loosened up areas if you frequently pose them. I hope this proves informative for new collectors who might be on the fence about Mezco figures. Mezco is definitely one of my favorite lines, and I'd recommend diving into Mezco all day. But again, it really depends on how mint you want your collections to stay over time, I suppose.
If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, maybe drop a like and comment, show some love to the new channel. Thanks a bunch and catch you in the next video.